Hey y'all. Welcome. Hi friends. Wait, I can't see what's going on here. Oh, okay, I see. Hi, welcome. If you can hear me, please let me know. I hope you can. I think you can. Hi. Welcome. Good morning. Oh, good afternoon. Good evening, wherever you are. It's noon here. So good. Hi friends. Hi. Welcome. Hello. Oh, you can hear me, great, awesome. Okay, so this is, I believe this is gonna be a little bit more than 60 minutes just because while I was sequencing this class, I was so excited and I couldn't stop. So there might be like some extra, like maybe 10, 15 minutes, who knows? I haven't timed the class, so hopefully you can stay and practice along with me. Hi Rain, how are you? Love you. So yes, we are going to use a block or a towel. So if you don't have a block, that's okay. Just use a towel, roll it up, kind of like this, because we're gonna use it to press on some part of our body. You'll see. So it's just kind of like a little extra added touch. So if you have a block, awesome. If you have a towel, awesome. Hey Elisa, hi Titi, love you. Okay, we'll get started in maybe one more minute. I don't know how to time anything ever, so yeah, we'll get started soon. You don't need anything else, maybe water if you would like. Hi Boo, hi baby. Cool. I'm super excited for this. I hope you all are having a good Sunday wherever you are. It's really sunny here today. I wish I could go to the beach, but I'll just pretend. Hey! Okay, cool. We will get started. So come to your mats. Oh, hi Titi, yes. You'll see me. This is my jam. This is my passion. So hopefully you have fun watching. Awesome. Well, thank you all for joining me. Let's get started on our backs. So come to your mat. Come into either Supta Baddha Konasana, which is the soles of your feet together and your knees wide, so like a diamond shape, and then recline down onto your back. Bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. If this is too much on your body, you can always lengthen your legs as well. Relax your legs down. Option to close your eyes or soften your gaze. Now start off with your breath. Take a big open mouth exhale. Begin to release all of the heat in your body. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Take a big cleansing inhale through your nose. Fill up your chest, fill up your low belly, your lungs. And open mouth exhale, let it all go. Beautiful. Take another big round of breath. Big inhale through your nose, fill up. Open mouth, release. Let all of the air out. Now continue to breathe here. Focus inward on your breath, on the movements, your inhales, your exhales. As I said, begin to release all of the heat from your body. Now, as you breathe, think about an intention. Think about something that brought you to your mat today, something that told you to take class, whether that be a word or a person, could be a place, something to guide you as you flow. If you do not have an intention for class, I offer you one. So my intention for you today comes from someone I really admire. one of my mentors, one of my idols, like one of my favorite humans in this entire universe. And he said, "You did not wake up today to be mediocre. You did not come here by accident. You are strong for a reason." And I really, really, really loved that. And I think that you came to your mat today for a specific reason, whether it be physically, mentally, emotionally, to interact with others, whatever it may be. You were not brought to your mat today by accident. And remember that. Remember that your strength is not by accident. Remember that your challenges are not by accident. They're placed in your way in order to overcome them. So remind yourself, I am strong, I am powerful, I can get through anything. With that, take a big round of breath in through your nose, breathe in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. If you like to use your Ujjayi breath, breathe in through your nose. Seal your lips at the top, breathe right back out through your nose. Cultivate that Ujjayi breath, warming your body from within. Continue to take these breaths here. In through your nose, out through your nose. Last one here, in through your nose, out through your nose. Slowly begin to open up your eyes. If you're in Supta Baddha Konasana, keep the soles of your feet together. Open your knees, or if you're not, bring your feet together to touch. Open your knees wide and take your hands behind the nape of your neck. Right away, we're going to start off with some core work. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift your chest, crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, crunch. Lower your belly down toward your space. Pull your navel in. Exhale as you lift. Inhale, lower. Fire up through your core. Inhale. Exhale, breathe just for 4 more. Lower. Lift, last 3. Lift, we're here for 2. Lift, last 1. Hold it up and pulse. Lift your chest to the sky, just pulse. Press your feet together. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, let it go. Now tabletop your legs. Grab for your block or your towel, whichever one. Place it in between your thighs. Flex your toes toward your face. Tabletop your feet. Hands behind the nape of your neck. Yogi bicycles. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, take your left elbow to your right knee. Inhale, center, squeeze your block. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Now open up your elbows wide. Twist. Open your chest. Lift and lower. Squeeze your block. Keep your knees right above your hips. Exhale. Inhale. Use your breath, team. Exhale. Inhale. Lift your shoulder blades just for 4. Twist. Lower and 4. Lower. Twist. Last 3 each side. Twist. Last 2. Twist. Center. Twist. Last 1 each side. Twist. Center. Twist. Even it out. Let it go. Release your block. Take a big stretch. Remove your block to the side. Open up through your arms, through your legs. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. And rock side to side. Massage your low back. Grab for underneath your thighs. And begin to rock and roll the length of your spine. Use your core strength. Make it up to boat pose, Navasana. Now dig down into your sits bones. Lift your chest. Create a flat back. Breathe here. Take your hands right underneath your thighs. Open up through your heart space. Hold and breathe. Now option here to stay. Focus on your core strength, or open up your arms if you want a little bit more. If you're feeling challenged and you want even more, start to lift your feet up. Parallel your shins. Flex your toes or keep them pointed. Now last little challenge here. Hold and breathe. We'll take our right foot down, tap, lift. Left foot down, center, lower, lift, tap, lift. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep your belly super tight. If you notice any rounding in your spine, come back to the first expression. Breathe. 8, lift, last 7. Hold that belly tight. 6, Last 5, hold it steady. In 4, you got this. 3, breathe just for 2. Last 1, hold it steady. Breathe, full expression just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross at your ankles, meet me in a tabletop position. Stack your shoulders just below your wrists. Stack your hips right above your knees. Gaze down, open your fingertips wide. Press the floor away from you. Suck your belly button toward your spine. Make this an active posture and press your toenails down into your mat. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, gaze up, elongate your neck. Exhale, cat pose. Round and curl your spine, gaze back through your thighs. Press the floor down firmly. Let's flow. Inhale, cow. Drop your belly, gaze up. Exhale, cat. Round and curl your spine, gaze back. Inhale, cow pose. Exaggerate the movement. Open through your chest. Exhale, cat. Round and curl. Contract your core. 2 more like that. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Last 1, team. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, tabletop. I've got some more core work for you. This is a lot of core today. I promised you. I loved making this. It was so much fun. All right, press into your palms. Open up your fingertips wide. Then inhale, tuck your toes. Lift your knees for hovering tabletop. Keep your knees just 2 inches away from your mat. Stay light on your toes. Heavy in your palms here. Press the floor down to take the valley out of your shoulder blades. Now we'll take this into a mini mountain climber. Here we go. Right knee to right tricep. Drive your right knee up. Exhale. Inhale, lower back down, left knee lift, all the way up to your armpit, lower down, inhale, exhale, switch it out, inhale, exhale like you're climbing right here, drive your knee up and in, slow and steady with control. Keep your hips in one line, your shoulders right above your wrists. Lift, lower, breathe, yes you can, squeeze those side bodies, exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale, you're here for 4, breathe it out, and 4, yes you can, 3, and 3, hold it steady in 2, and 2, last 1 each side, 1, and 1, hovering tabletop, lift your knees, hold and breathe just for 4, 3, last 2, exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips up and back, begin to pedal out your feet. Bend one knee, bend the other, shake your head yes, shake your head no. Continue to breathe in your downward facing dog. Let me make sure this, oh, awesome, cool. All right, downward facing dog, take your choice of your movements. Open up your fingertips, shake your head, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Lift your sits bones up, micro bend your knees to find length through your spine and melt your heels down to your mat. Your hands should be about shoulder width distance apart. Your feet should be about hips width distance apart. Continue to bend deeply into your knees. Find some movement in your hamstrings. Press down. Create an inverted V shape with your body. Now from your downward facing dog, inhale, shift forward to your high plank. Shift your weight forward, stack your shoulders over your wrists. Stack your heels over your toes. Now you notice my down dog was a little bit short, so I had to lengthen out through my legs. So lengthen out as much as you need to flatten your spine and shoot energy out through the crown of your head. From here, without moving your hands or your feet, exhale, down dog, lift your hips up and back. Notice where your feet and your hands are. Might be a little bit different, but that is where your unique down dog is. Inhale, back to plank pose. Pull your belly in. Exhale, down dog, lift your hips. 2 more like that. Inhale, plank. Suck your belly button into your spine. Exhale, down dog, lift your hips. Last 1, team. Inhale, plank position. Seat belt your abs together. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips, pedal out your feet. Bend your knees. Then slowly walk your hands, inchworm your way back to the back of your mat for ragdoll pose at the back of your space. Widen out your feet, at least hips width distance, maybe even a little bit more, to release your lumbar spine. Interlace your arms at opposite elbows, sway side to side. Bend your knees as deeply as you need to find that chest to thigh compression. Start to massage your muscles, massage your body. Whew. Let it go, release your head and neck. When you're compressing your chest toward your thighs, you're really opening up through your low back as well, but you're also massaging your organs. It's a nice stretch, nice massage, nice opening here. Gently release your palms to your mat. Clasp your hands behind your low back. Take a chest expansion. Reach your fists forward. Bend your knees deeper. Gaze back through your thighs. Rock weight toward your toe tips. Option to shake your head, yes and no, side to side. Find some opening through the back line of your body. Breathe, let go. Exhale, gently release your palms. Begin to toe heel your feet together or keep a little space in between as much as you need. Bend your knees generously here and start to roll up one vertebra at a time, like you're going through molasses all the way up. Your head and your neck should arrive last on your space. Once you make it to the top, roll your shoulder blades up, back, and down a few times. Bring your palms to your heart and close your eyes. Samastitihi, standing at attention pose. Press your palms firmly toward your sternum. Feel your heartbeat in this present moment, my friends. Relax your shoulders. Happy Friday, or happy Sunday. Oh my goodness, I wish it was Friday. It is Friday in our minds, believe that. Any day is a good day. Every day is a good day. Thank you so much for joining me on your mats today. Remember our intention. You were not put here by accident. Your strength is not by accident. There is purpose behind you, behind your goals, behind everything in your life. Know that. You are loved. Take one big open mouth exhale. Release all of your heat. Then take a big cleansing inhale. Fill up your chest. Big open mouth. Let it go. Beautiful. Drop your palms. Open your eyes. Let's begin. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Reach your arms overhead. Pause and breathe. Ground down into your heels and float your toes up toward your face. Then gently set them down. Lift your kneecaps to engage your inner thighs. Slightly tuck your tailbone and release your shoulder blades down your back. Stay here. Breathe in. Exhale, gentle back bend. Lift your heart up to the sky. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and goal post your arms. Inhale, back to mountain pose. Reach tall, relax your shoulders. Exhale, forward fold. Dive your palms through your heart center and gently hinge from your hips. Bend your knees. Option to pedal out your legs. Find some movement in your hamstrings. Shake your head, shake your body. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your palms at your shins or your thighs. Pause here. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Suck your belly button in. Press your palms firmly on your legs. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms, step back, and hold here. Now remember, in this high plank position, tight is light. Press the floor as firmly as you can. Keep your shoulders stacked above your wrists. Suck your belly in. Lift the backs of your knees toward the sky. Hold and breathe. Now begin to shift weight forward just 2 inches. Lower down all the way to your belly. We'll take a couple flows of our cobra pose. So tuck your toes, untuck your toes, press the tops of your feet down. Bring your palms to your lowest ribs. Gaze down, exhale out all of your heat. Inhale, cobra. Lift your chest just 2 inches away from your mat. Stay light in your palms. Press down with your toenails. Use your low back here, strengthening the low back, just like the core. Breathe in, lift your heart. Gaze down the bridge of your nose. Exhale, release. Rolling cobra. Here we go. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift your heart, lift your gaze. Exhale, lower down. 2 more. Inhale, cobra. Use your low back. Squeeze your shoulder blades down. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale, cobra. If you want to, a little bit more, press down onto your mat and start to lengthen through your arms. Press down. Get a little bit more of that low back stretch. Exhale, gently release. Inhale, tuck your toes, high plank or tabletop. Exhale, down dog, lift your hips up and back. Breathe in, my friends. Breathe out. All right, that is our Sun A. We will flow through a little bit faster, linking our breath to movement. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain, grow tall, rise up. Exhale, gentle back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, hold it. Inhale, shift weight forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra one time, just once. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes. Inhale, high plank or tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Lift your hips. Big breath in. Big breath out. Once more. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain, highest one so far. Exhale, gentle back bend. Inhale, mountain, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower down to your belly. Inhale, cobra one time. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, high plank or tabletop, your choice. Exhale, down dog, lift your hips, big breath in, big breath out. Let's continue moving forward. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Bend your knees deeply, sink low into your tiny chair. Now rock weight back into your heels as you pause here. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Rotate your fingertips inward and frame your ears with your biceps. Breathe in. Exhale, airplane arms. Shoot your pinkies back behind you. Stay low in your chair. Gaze down and forward. Stay committed to your seat. Inhale, back to chair pose. Reach your arms. Now listen closely. Exhale, bring your right arm back, left arm forward. We'll take a little version of boxers or like swimmers, I was thinking these should be called. So then take your right hand forward, left hand back. Switch it out, left hand forward, right hand back. Opening up through our shoulders here. Lift. Exhale as you lift. Inhale. Exhale, we'll take it a little bit faster. Squeeze your knees in together, stay low in your chair. Lift. Lift. Take it faster. Lift. Lift. Exhale. Exhale. Warming up those shoulder girdles. Exhale. Exhale. Shoot energy out through your palms. Stay low in your chair. Keep your hips square. Exhale just for 4. You got this. Breathe. 3. Whew. Last 2. Chair pose in 1. Inhale. Chair pose. Reach tall. Exhale. Forward fold. Release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, hold it. Our first chaturanga of class. Begin to shift weight forward 2 inches. Exhale, lower down halfway. Pin your elbows to your sides. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your heart, shine it forward. Roll your shoulders back and lift your thighs up away from your space. Exhale, down dog. Lift your hips up and back. Flip your toes. Begin to pedal out your feet. Big breath in. Big breath out. Remember, chaturangas are completely optional, my friends. You can take them on your knees. You can skip. You can even hold a plank. Just continue to keep your body moving. 1 big breath in. Big breath out. Let's add in some flow. Inhale. Kick your right leg high. Point your toes down to your mat. Level your hips. Exhale, knee to nose. Round and curl your core. Squeeze your knee in toward your nose. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step to the top gently in between your hands. Now drop to your bottom knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, reach your arms overhead. Pause and breathe. Interlace your hands and then place them at your right knee. Begin to shift weight forward and back. Press your knee down firmly. Start to open up through your left quad. Even though you're pressing down on this right side, you're really opening up the left side of your body, that left quad. You can lengthen your leg, bend your knee as much as you need to. Keep a nice, tight, active core the entire time. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Whew, find some movement. All right, my friends. Slowly stack your knee over your ankle. You can scoot your toes up a little bit further if you need to, toward the top of your space. Then inhale, arms rise, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, gentle back bend. Open your heart to the sky. Stay committed to your knee. Your knee is gonna wanna come back a little bit. Sink deeper. Lift your heart up to the ceiling. Find one non-moving point of focus. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Open up through the front line of your body. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, arms rise. Exhale, low lunge. Drop your palms to frame your foot. Then tuck your back toes. Once again, lift your back knee. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your left foot to the top of your mat. Plant your palms at your shins. Reset your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain rise up with control. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold, arms rise out and down. Inhale, halfway lift, reset once again. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga, step or float back. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips, full breath in, full breath out. Inhale your left leg high. Point your toes down to square and level your hips, lengthen your leg. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose, round and curl your spine like a cat. Press your knee in toward your nose. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step to the top gently, in between your hands. Drop to your right knee this time. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Reach your arms overhead, pause. Interlace your hands once again. Place them on your left knee. Find some movement. Notice how this side may feel different than the other. That is totally okay, totally normal. That's why we do yoga, to try to balance our sides. So one side might feel like, oh, this is like the Tin Man. Notice. See where you need some more stretch. Every day is a little bit different. Every hour of the day is a little bit different. Just notice where you are. Be mindful. Be gentle with your body. Start to find that movement in your left side, opening up through this right quad. Keep your belly super active and tight. Start to lengthen your toes toward the top of your mat if you need a little bit more. Stack your knee over your ankle. Squeeze your inner thighs together, so bring your right hip in line with your left and reach your arms overhead. Breathe here, inhale. Exhale, gentle back bend. Goalpost your arms, lift your heart to the sky. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Breathe. Find that non-moving point of focus. Sink deeper into your knee. Inhale, back to Anjaneyasana, arms rise. Exhale, low lunge. Drop your palms to frame your foot. Tuck your back toes and lift your knee back to that active lunge. Inhale, halfway lift. Take your right foot to your left. Plant your palms at your shins or thighs. Reset. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold, arms out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Your choice, your style. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips. Take a big breath in, big breath out. All right, let's flow. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, reach tall. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, back to chair pose, stay low. Exhale, forward fold, right away, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Remember, you can always skip or hold plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg high.
Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, drop your left knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, arms rise. Exhale, gentle back bend. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, low lunge, tuck your toes. Inhale, halfway lift, step to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain rise. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, just warming up the body here, my friends. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, drop to your right knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, arms up. Exhale, easy back bend. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, low lunge, tuck your toes. Inhale, halfway lift, right steps up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain, biggest one so far. Exhale, swan dive, release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high to low plank. I know it's a lot going on. Breathe through. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. I will guide you. Big breath in. Big breath out. Remember, you are here for purpose, for reason. Believe that. One more flow. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, lowest you can sink so far. Exhale, airplane arms, shoot your pinkies back. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. You should feel this all throughout your body, warming up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step to the top, drop to your left knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, gentle back bend. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, low lunge, tuck your back toes. Inhale, half lift, step your left foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain rise. Exhale, swan dive, lower. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high to low plank. We've got one last side. Breathe through. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Drop your right knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, gentle back bend. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, low lunge. Tuck your toes. Inhale, half lift. Step your right foot forward. Reset. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain rise. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Tell yourself you are strong, you are powerful. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more like that. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, gaze to the top of your space. Exhale, travel through to a seat at the top of your mat. Take some water, towel off. How are we feeling, my friends? Feeling a little bit warmer? Hi. Hi, friends. Thanks for joining me. Whoa, I'm like warm myself. Thank you so much. So we're gonna continue on. If you have some water, grab it. If you've got your towel or your block, grab those as well, because we're gonna need one. All right, so make your way to your back. We'll start off without the towel, without the block. We're gonna go back to what I did on, I forgot what day it was, maybe last week sometime. We did these like crisscross crunches and it was like super effective, and I thought like, dang, it looks so easy, but it's not. So watch this. I'm gonna face my back towards you just so you can see it, but you're gonna be on your mat just lengthwise. So come onto your back. And then lengthen your legs up the wall. Take your hands behind the nape of your neck. Open up your elbows wide. We've been here before. Now as you open your legs, flex your toes, lift your chest, crunch, exhale. Inhale, lower, crisscross your left over your right. Exhale, crunch. Then take opposite foot over opposite, so right over left. Exhale, crunch and crisscross. Crunch and crisscross. Notice, lift your chest up rather than crunching your neck in. You got this. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Exhale. Inhale. Now take it a little bit faster. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue to switch out your feet. Exhale as you lift. Lift your shoulder blades away from your space. Open your elbows as wide as you can. The wider the better here, team. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Breathe just like that. Breathe it out. Yes, you can. Just for 8. Nice. Last 7. Breathe. Let me do it with you. 6. Exhale. 5. Woo. 4. 3. Hold it up. In 2. Hold it up on 1. Lift your arms forward. Now pulse up and down. 1 inch pulse. Lower down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Lift. Lower. Lift like you're grabbing a beach ball. Lift. Lower. Lift your shoulder blades off your mat. Breathe just for 8. Lower. Last 7. Woo. Here for 6. Flex your toes. 5. Gaze up. 4. Stay strong. Last 3. Breathe. Last 2. Lower down on 1. Lower all the way down, my friends. Woo. I told you I had so much fun making this sequence. A lot of core activity for you. Okay, now grab for your block or your towel, whatever you're using. If you're using a towel, kind of fold it up so it looks like a block. Place it at your left quad. So bend your knees like a tabletop, flex your toes toward your face. Take your block or your towel on your left quad. Plant your palm on your block. Now lengthen your right leg. Lengthen your right arm back behind you. You're gonna take your foot down, lower, and then lift, touch your toe at the top. Inhale, lower. Exhale, tip toe to your fingers. Lower down. Exhale, lift. If you want a little bit more, keep your shoulder blades lifted the entire time. Never let them touch down. Hover. Exhale, lift. Now you're pressing into that block as hard as you can. Exhale as you lift. Inhale. Exhale. You should feel this in your 360 core. Exhale. Inhale. Press your knee into your block, your hand into your block. Press hard. Exhale. Inhale. Hover. Lift and lower. Just for 4 more. Lift. Touch your toe. Lower down. Hover. Lift. Touch your toe. Lower down. Hover. Last 2. Yes, you can. Lower. Breathe. Last 1. And lower, let it go, release. Whew. Take a big stretch. Reach your arms and legs out wide. We've got that second side, my friends. Always, always the second side. Tabletop your legs. You got this. Breathe. Hand comes onto your block or your towel, and that block or towel comes to your right quad. Lengthen your left leg to the sky. Lengthen your left arm back behind you. Lower your left foot down, hover. Inhale. Exhale, reach that toe, same as before, same, lower down. Exhale, lift. If you want more, start to hover your head up, hover your upper back off of your space. Keep your shoulder blades lifted. Lift up, exhale, inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Now, don't forget about that block or that towel, lower. Exhale, crunch, press into your block or towel, lower. Exhale, crunch, flex your toes. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. I'm right there with you. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. We've got 4 more, team. Inhale, lower, hover. Exhale, crunch. Last 3. Inhale, lower. Woo! Exhale, crunch. Last 2. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Last 1. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch, release. Woo! Remove your block to the side or your towel. Take a big good morning stretch, good afternoon stretch. Release through your core. Nice work, team. Woo! Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug, sway side to side, massage your low back. All right, grab for underneath your thighs. Begin to rock and roll the length of your spine all the way up to a seat, like we did before, boat pose, Navasana. Dock your big toes on your mats. Now, option to grab for your block or your towel. Place it in between your legs. Added core strengthening right here. So squeeze your block in between your thighs or your knees. Dock your toes. Now from here, if you want a little bit more, lengthen your legs. Whew. If you want a little bit more, lengthen your arms. Flex or point your toes. Just hold and breathe. Relax your shoulders down. Yes, you can tell yourself, I am strong. I am here for a reason. I have purpose. I have strength. I'm with all these other people that are strong as well. We are strong together. Stronger as one together. Breathe, my friends, just for 4. Woo, last 3. Squeeze your block here for 2. Last 1, release your block. Start to cross your ankles. Come into a forearm plank. Plant your forearms onto your mat. Last little bit of our core work for this series. Plant your palms on your space. Lower your booty down in line with your shoulders. Create one long line of energy from your heels out through the crown of your head. Hold and breathe for 4, 3. Suck your belly in. Last 2. And 1. Now bring your feet together to touch. Hip dips. We'll take it to the right side. Dip your hips to the right and center. Left side, center. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Keep your gaze lifted. Press down through your forearms. Keep that long line of energy in through your whole body. Exhale. Inhale just for 8. Lift. Last 7. Forearm plank in 6. Breathe here for 5. Yes, you can. 4. Breathe it out for 3. Woo. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it steady, team. 8. Static pose. 7. The static ones are the hardest here. 6. Breathe it out. 5. Press down. 4. Last 3. You get a release in 2. And 1. Lower down to your belly. Sphinx pose. Untuck your toes. Press the tops of your feet down. Take your palms to that number 11 once again. Press your palms into your space. Now inhale, open through your chest, gaze forward. Exhale, release your shoulder blades back and down. The only thing working is the upper body here, so just let your legs release, let your glutes release. Whew. Take some circles with your head and neck, side to side, some movement. Take it in the opposite direction. Open up the front line of your body. This should feel really, really nice on your core. Slowly gaze forward. Exhale, tabletop. Plant your palms, press up. Now from your tabletop position, walk your hands about a foot forward. Exhale, puppy dog pose. Melt your head down to your mat, stretch your arms long. Stack your hips right above your knees. Option to gaze forward for a little bit more of a shoulder stretch or gaze down. Now your forehead does not have to touch the floor. Just start to open up through the underside of your arms. So as you inhale, reach your fingertips forward, just 1 more centimeter. And as you exhale, try to drape your chest closer to your mat. Open mouth inhales and exhales just to release all of your heat here. Come back to stillness, my friends. We've got so much going on in our bodies, in our strong core, in our solar plexus. Yes, getting the chakras aligned. Come back to stillness. Remember why you are here, your breath, your body, your strength. You deserve this time for you. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, tabletop. Walk your hands right underneath your shoulders once again. Stack your hips right above your knees. Then exhale, down dog. Lift your hips up and back. Pedal up your feet. Bend one knee, bend the other. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Find some movement. We're moving on. Yes, the fun never ends. Here we go. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Exhale, right knee to right tricep, shift weight forward, use your strong obliques. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step to the top of your space gently. Now stay upright, inhale, crescent lunge, reach your arms overhead. Our first crescent lunge of class, yes, we made it. Stack your right knee over your ankle, squeeze your inner thighs together and bring your left hip in line with your right. You might have to take your hands down. Honestly, I love to do this, just manually move your hips. If you can't do it yourself, just move your hips with your hands. Bring your left hip in line with your right. Sink deeper, micro bend your back knee to find even more depth in your right lunge. Reach your arms overhead. Breathe in. Exhale, airplane, Dakasana. Launch weight onto your right foot. Lift your back foot high. Ooh, lengthen your leg. Here, I'll come back here for y'all. Reach your fingertips back like you're holding that ball at your low back. Once again, open your fingertips. Now drop your left hip in line with your right. Flex your toes down and shoot energy out through the crown of your head forward and then out through your heel back. One nice long line of energy. Breathe. Gaze down and forward to keep your balance. Now we'll take this little bit of a pendulum swing. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Lift your left knee in line with your left hip. Lots of core strength. Upright core strength. Guide your left knee in line with your left hip. Relax your hip down in line with your right. Flex your toes up toward your face, so much so that if you were looking at a mirror in front of you right now, you could see the bottom of your foot. Create those 3 90-degree bends at your hip, your knee, and your ankle. Now activate through your core, reach your arms up. Relax your shoulders, breathe in. Take this as a little flow. Exhale, airplane, kick back, reach back. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose, lift your left knee. If you want a little bit more, kick it out like a karate kick. Exhale, airplane, Dakasana, find your balance. If you fall, that is okay. No perfection in yoga, just progress. Inhale, one-legged mountain, lift. Exhale, airplane kick. One more time. Woo. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, airplane kick. All right, inhale, one-legged mountain, lift tall. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Gently tap your left toes to the back of your space and reach your arms back. Now, if you need to, you can always scoot your right toes up a little bit further or take your left toes back if you didn't land exactly where you wanted. Continue to squeeze your inner thighs together. Lift your chest away from your thigh and reach your arms back. Keep a nice active arm reach back. Hold and breathe. Whew. Lift up onto your toes on your left foot. Then inhale, crescent, arms rise up overhead. Exhale, warrior two, spiral your body open. Bend your knee, take some movement here. Now lengthen your stance to make it a little bit more challenging. Make sure both soles of your feet are on your space. Your back foot is parallel to the back of your mat. Stack your right knee over your ankle. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Gaze past your front middle finger. Feel as though you're being pulled in 2 opposite directions, and then release your shoulders down your back. Open up through the inner arches of your feet. Breathe in. Deepen on your exhale. Nice. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten your front leg. Bump your hips back and high five the back of the room with your right palm. Now, option here to take a beach ball grab. I'm all about the beach balls. Like summertime, yes. Reach your arms up or take a bind at your low back. Summertime. We're going to do some outdoor yoga one day, y'all. We're going to do it. Reach up and back, open up through your right rib cage. Magnetically squeeze your inner thighs together. Drag your feet together without moving them. Breathe in, reach up. Now listen closely. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. Reach your hand to the back, parallel your feet, and come down. Wide leg forward fold, Prasarita Padottanasana. Let your head hang heavy. Relax your jaw. Micro bend your knees, rock weight toward your toes. So you want all 10 of your toes or all of your toes facing toward that side of your mat. Release your head, release your neck. I'll just go this way so you can see. Woo! Let the blood come down, release. Rock weight toward your toe tips. Option to bend into each of your knees if that feels okay. Or maybe take one hand down, reach the other high. Take it in the opposite way, reach the other hand high, lower the other. Lower everything down. Option to take your hands behind your neck and gently sway. Whatever your body is craving here, honor your body, your practice. Open mouth exhales. All right, team, I'm gonna go back this way so I can show you what's going on. So from your wide leg forward fold, inhale, reset your spine, halfway lift, flatten your back. Then come to the back of your mat, spider crawl to the back of your space to runner's lunge. Bend your left knee, exhale, runner's lunge. Take your right knee down to your space. Both hands should come to the inside of your left foot. I'll go this way so you can see me. So here's my left foot, up. My left knee is up. My back knee is on my space. Option to stay here or option to come down to forearms. If that feels okay, especially in your hips. Notice how your hips are feeling. If one is dipping down to one side, do not attempt. Don't do it. Grab for a towel or a block if you want a little bit of added support. You can place that under your palms or you can place it underneath your forearms. Start to open up through this left side. Bend your knee, stack your knee over your ankle and relax your head and neck. Now still continue to keep your core active in this posture. Suck your belly in, but release through your jaw, sway your head. If you'd like to take a quad stretch, you can grab for the outside edge of your back foot. So wrap your left hand, grab for the pinky toe side of your right foot, kick into your hand slightly to open up through your right quad. If that's not feeling good, you can release. Take what you need. Breathe. One more round of breath. All right, yogis, remove your block or towel if you used it. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, high plank. Take both of your feet to the back of your mat. High plank pose. Now exhale, plant your left palm on your mat. Inhale, side plank, Vashisthasana. Reach your right palm to the sky. Lift your hips up like a rainbow shape. If you want to lift your top heel, you can stack your heels. You can splay out your feet for better balance. You can even come down to that bottom knee. Whatever works for you today. Lift up through your strong arm. Breathe in. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Flow and breathe. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, kick your left leg high. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Shift weight forward. Bring your knee as high as you can. Make that connection. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step to the top gently. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach up tall, pause here. Stack your left knee over your left ankle. Once again, take your hands to your hips. Manually bring your right hip in line with your left to square them. Sink deep into your back knee, micro bend your back knee to find depth in your left lunge. Lift your back heel high above your toes. Reach up tall, rotate your fingertips in, breathe in. Exhale, airplane, launch forward. Bring the weight into the left foot. Flex your toes down, shoot energy out through your back heel, out through your fingertips. Now once again, we'll take this as a little bit of a flow, but before we do that, let's find our alignment. Ooh, let me lengthen back here. All right, flex your toes down. Drop your right hip in line with your left. Gaze forward and down to find your balance. Breathe. Inhale, one-legged mountain, gently pendulum swing your right knee in line with your right hip. Flex your toes once again, activate through your leg. Drop your hands to your hips. Notice if the right hip came up a little bit, drop it in line with your left. Create those 3 90-degree bends at your hip, your knee, and your ankle. Once you found your legs, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, airplane, kick back, reach back. Let's take that flow, micro bend your standing leg. Inhale, one-legged mountain, lift, use your core. Exhale, airplane, Dakasana, kick back. Flex your toes. Inhale, lift up. I know. Use that core to pendulum swing. Exhale, kick back. If you want to add in that karate kick, inhale. One-legged mountain, kick it out. Woo. Exhale, airplane, kick back. One more, just like that. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, airplane. Woo. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Reach tall. Exhale, crescent with airplane. Arms gently tap your right toes to the back. Lift your fingertips up and back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Now notice if you're lower on your thigh, lift your chest away from your thigh. Continue to squeeze your inner thighs together like you're holding a piece of paper in between. Lift your back heel high above your toes. Shoot energy up through the crown of your head. One long line of energy from your heel out through the crown of your head. Nice 45-degree angle of your body. Breathe here. Inhale, crescent lunge. Reach just your arms up. Exhale, warrior two, spiral open. Our second warrior two of class. All right. Bend deeply into your left knee. Find some length. Find some depth. Now, in this warrior two stance, lengthen it if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, or shorten it if you want to make it a little bit easier on your body. Stack your left knee over your left ankle. Parallel your back foot to the back edge of your space. Stack your shoulders over your hips. So if you're reaching forward, bring your right palm a little bit further back. Reach in those two opposite directions of your space and release your shoulder blades down. Stay for one more inhale. Deepen on your exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten your front leg, bump your hips back. High five the back of the room with your left palm. Now square your shoulder heads toward my voice. So if you're going forward toward the top of your mat, square your chest toward my voice. Reach up and out of your side body. Open up through your rib cage. Option for that beach ball grab or a bind if you took it before. Squeeze your inner thighs magnetically toward one another. Breathe in. Reach back. Exhale, wide leg fold. Gently windmill your arm down to the back of your mat. Lower your head. Now plant your feet down. Point all of your toes toward that side of your space. Once again, bend your knees. Rock weight forward into your toes. Lift your sitting bones high to the sky. Find some release of your head, of your neck. Open up through your low back. I hope you're still with me, y'all. I miss you. I love that I'm doing yoga with you. Thank you. Thank you so much, my yoga fam. All right, slowly take your hands behind your back. Take a chest expansion. Reach your fists forward. Open up through your chest. Gaze back. Woo. Rock weight toward your toes. Shake your head yes and no. Exhale, gently release your palms. All right, I'll come back to where I was. From here, inhale, halfway lift, reset your spine. Exhale to the back of your space. Bend into your right knee this time, runner's lunge, back of your mat. Drop to your left knee. So opposite side that we did before. Bring both hands to the inside of your right toes. Point your right toes to the top right-hand corner of your mat. Once again, if you'd like to grab a block or a towel, place it underneath your arms or your palms. Most importantly is to keep this 90-degree bend, your knee directly over your ankle. It can be a little bit further back, but you don't want it to jut past your ankle. So always scoot your toes up as much as you need to. Release your head, release your neck, and suck your belly into your spine. Continue to keep a nice active core in your runner's lunge. If you took that quad stretch before, you can take it again. Bend your knee. Take your right hand to your left foot, the back side of your left foot, and kick into your hand. Gently find that release of your quad. If that is feeling okay, stay. If it's not, you can always release. You're never meant to just stay in one posture forever, so take whatever you need, as long as you need it. Breathe here. 2 more rounds of breath, team. From here, release your block or your towel. Exhale, high plank. Gently tuck your back toes, bring both feet to the back edge of your space. Now your right hand is your foundation this time. Inhale, open up side plank, Vashisthasana. Lift your arm, your left palm to the sky. Now whatever you took before, you can take that again with your feet. Maybe lift your heel for a little bit of an added challenge, or drop to your bottom knee. Stack your heels or splay out your feet. Lift your hips like a rainbow shape. One big breath in. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana, flow through. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, high plank, shift weight forward. We are almost done, my friends. I promise you, suck your belly in, use your strong core, your strong obliques. We've got them so warm here. Hold for 4. To your belly in 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down to your belly with control. Same way we started class, baby cobra. Plant your palms at your low ribs. Zip up your legs like one long tail. Press your toenails into your space. Gaze down. Exhale out all of your heat. Inhale, cobra. Lift your chest just 2 inches away from your mat. Keep little to no weight in your palms. Press down with your toenails. Release your shoulders away from your ears. Gaze down the bridge of your nose. Option to lift your hands entirely off of your space. Use your low back. Hold. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, release. Lower one ear to your space. Let your arms and legs dangle beside you. Take a belly down resting pose. Just release here. Let go of the tension. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bring your arms out to a T or a goalpost, whatever works for you, wherever you are. Zip up your legs like one long tail. Once again, gaze down. Exhale out all of your heat. Inhale, full locust. Lift your arms, lift your chest and your legs up. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Lift your toes up toward the sky. Gaze forward. Like you're one long airplane flying through the sky. Come to the soft part of your belly. One more breath in, lift taller. Exhale, release your opposite ear to your mat. Let your arms and legs go wide. Take another belly down, resting. Just release here. Let go. Beautiful, team. Inhale, gaze forward. Bend your knees. Grab for the outer edges of your feet or your ankles, preparing for floor bow. Bring your knees in toward your chest. Gaze down. Exhale out all of your air. Inhale, floor bow. Kick into your hands, gaze forward. Open up through your chest. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Squeeze your knees closer together. Kick. Come to the soft part of your belly. Once again, lift up taller. Breathe in. Exhale, release. One ear to your mat. Let your arms and legs go wide. Whew. Feel your heartbeat on your space. Option to windshield wiper your legs back and forth, side to side, to release your lumbar spine. Use your breath. Inhale, tabletop position. Plant your palms, press up. All right, team. Come down to a seat on your butt. Lengthen your legs forward. All right. Ooh. Lengthen your legs forward. Hopefully you can see me. Here we go. Flex your toes toward your face. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, get long. Exhale, seated forward fold. Paschimottanasana. Grab for your heels, your ankles, or your calves. Bend your knees as much as you need to, or keep them straight. Now, instead of rounding your spine, I want you to pull your heart forward out of your chest. And then release your heart down. Inhale, pull your heart forward with a flat back. Exhale, release your heart down in half. I love talking about the heart. That's like my favorite. My favorite cue is like all about the heart. Inhale, reach your heart forward. Exhale, lower your heart down. Hold and breathe. Option to gaze down for more of a quad stretch, or gaze forward for more of a hamstring stretch. Inhale, release your hands. Bring your palms forward and all the way lower down to your back with control. Use your strong core. Once you make it on your back, bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Sway side to side. Stamp the soles of your feet on the floor. And then take your right ankle over your left knee, supine figure 4. Take your right hand inside of your right thigh, or inside of your thighs. Wrap your left hand around. Start to pull from the backside of your left leg, flex your toes. We have a cat in the building. Press your right knee, your right elbow inside of your right knee to open up through your hip flexor. Relax your head. Then slowly swap it out. Take your left foot over your right thigh. Flex your toes, option to stay here, or take your left hand inside of your legs, wrap your right hand around, and start to pull from the backside of your right thigh. Press your left elbow inside of your left knee. Continue to flex your toes just to keep your joints safe. What you doing over there? Slowly release. All right, one last stretch for the front line of the body. Plant your feet for bridge pose. Make sure your feet are about hips width distance. Slight little pigeon toe. Take your hands to your ankles so you can touch your heels. Exhale out all of your heat. Inhale, bridge, lift your chest up, lift your hips. Now option to clasp your hands, clasp your hands underneath your back and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Option to have a cat underneath you as well. Continue to magnetically squeeze your inner thighs together without moving them. Lift your chest, keep your gaze lifted. One more breath in. Exhale, gently release down. One vertebra at a time. Bring your knees into your chest, rock side to side, massage your back. Nice work. Inhale, stamp the soles of your feet up toward the sky. Exhale, happy baby pose. Ananda Balasana. Bend your knees. Sway. Option to lengthen one leg or the other. Option to grab your cat or your dog in your happy baby pose. Slowly release your knees. Bring them into your chest. Keep your right knee, let your left leg go long. As you inhale, squeeze your right knee up and in toward your right side body, avoiding your ribs. And as you exhale, supine twist, drape your right knee over your left side. Tee out your arms, stack your hips. Press your shoulder blades into your space. Find your gaze either up or in the opposite direction of your knee. Inhale, draw both knees back in, swap them out. Keep your left knee, let your right leg go long. Inhale, squeeze your left knee up and in toward your left armpit, avoiding your ribs. Exhale, supine twist, drape it over to the right side. Stack your hips, tee out your arms, anchor your shoulder blades down, and gaze wherever feels best for you. Begin to surrender. Inhale, draw both knees in. Wrap your arms around your shins, clasp for opposite elbows, and bring your forehead up to meet your knees. Give yourself the biggest hug of class so far, thus far throughout our practice. Remember, you are strong. You are here for a reason. You have power in your presence. Take a full breath in. Squeeze everything to your core. Exhale, Shavasana, resting pose. Release your arms and legs wide. Take any fidgets out of your body. Option to close your eyes or soften your gaze for the next few moments of class. Begin to melt into your mat and reap all of the benefits of all of the postures we've taken thus far, my friends. Your release.
you are more than welcome to stay resting as long as your body, your mind, your spirit needs. But if you are ready to be guided back to your physical shape, begin first by making some tiny movements with your fingertips and your toes. Wiggle out your wrists and ankles. Gently sway your head side to side. Massage the base of your skull. Take a big early afternoon stretch. Reach your arms and legs out in opposition. Stretch through your strong core. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your knees into your chest, fetal pose. Rock to your right or your left side. Drape your knees over. Close your eyes or soften your gaze and feel the earth below you. Release. Shavasana is always that death of the practice, but our fetal pose is our rebirth, our new beginning, our new start to our day. Whatever was challenging us before this practice, know that you are strong enough to get through it. You have everything within you right here, right now. You are not here by accident. You are here for a reason. There is growth in your presence. There is growth in your presence. Your presence is so appreciated. When you are ready, come to a nice tall seat at the top of your mat. Cross your legs or sit up comfortably however you choose. And bring your palms back to your heart. Soften your gaze, release your shoulders down. We'll end our practice with one more special breath. Take a big open mouth exhale, release all of your heat. Find a full breath in. Open mouth exhale. Draw your thumbs to your third eye. Your space in between your eyebrows, your seat of intuition, of power, of enlightenment, of strength. The light, the love, the student within me honors, respects, and loves the light, the love, the teachers within each of you. Bow forward as we all say together, Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. All I can ever say is thank you. Thank you for working that core with me. If you enjoyed it, please let me know. If you had any feedback or comments, please let me know. I am accepting donations as well if you would like to donate. My Venmo name is AM Levine, my last name Levine 11. So please donate if you're able to, but if not, it's totally cool. I understand. I do it because I love it, so it makes my heart happy. Thank you all for joining me. I will be back on Tuesday. I'm trying to do a Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday situation, but I think I might do more. And I also kind of want to work on and see what the Zoom stuff is all about. Maybe I'll try a Zoom class where I can actually see you all working out with me. But I don't really know a lot about technology, I'm not gonna lie. So we're working on it. But I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your Sunday. If it's sunny outside or wherever you are, I hope that you're able to enjoy it. And remember that you're not here by accident. There's a reason behind everything that you do. You have purpose, you have power. I love you, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend and new week. I will see you Tuesday. I'll be putting up a poll for the next class. Whatever y'all want to do, let me know. I'm here for you. Bye, babies.